which inequality is shown in this graph? Okay, and we have four choices: A, B, C, or D. Okay, all right. The shaded part is down here, so the shaded part represents one of these four. Okay, now the first thing we notice is you have a dashed line right here. Okay, if the line had been solid, I would pick A or C. Okay, it's dashed. It's dashed. Okay, but if it were solid, I would pick A or D. Now, the reason you would pick that is if you have a solid line, then you're saying the line also satisfies the inequality. And in order to have the line filled in, you need a greater than or equal to, or a less than or equal to. Okay? All right? If this line is solid, then what you want here is a little line right here. Okay? I know that's kind of a funny way to look at it. This is really a greater than or equal to sign, but my little trick is if you have a line here, then you have a line here. Okay? If you don't have a line there, then you can't have the line here or here. You have to pick B or D. Okay, B or D is our answer because you have a dashed line. The line is not solid. Okay? All right, so we just eliminated half our answers. We have to pick B or D. Coming back to my original, it is a dashed line, but is also shaded in on this part of it. So I'm going to pick a point, the origin, which is part of my shaded in portion here. Okay, there's your origin, and we're going to test the origin out in both the answers B and D and see which one works. Okay, so let's pick the one where y is greater than negative 2x plus 1 first, and we're going to put in the origin. Okay, the 0, 0. Okay, put 0 in for y. You'll have negative 2 times, what are we going to put in for x? Negative 2 times 0. So we're getting 0 is greater than, this is 0, plus 1. We're saying 0 is larger than 1, and no, that's just not true. So that eliminated answer B. Okay? Answer B can't be true. So we've just crossed this answer off. Okay? So we're going to pick D, but before we do, let's make sure it works. Put in 0 for y, 2 times 0 for x. 0 is less than 0 plus 1. 0 is less than 0 plus 1 is 1. Yes, it works. And you'll find out not only the origin works, but any point you pick over here that you substitute in this inequality will give you a true statement. It'll always be yes. Okay? So we have to pick answer D.